But let me play this audio. Remember last week I played some audio from Mr. Fred Smith here in Grand Bahama. We were talking about the customs, and we were talking about the Hawksbill Creek Agreement. But this is a piece of where I wanted to play earlier, but I don't know where the world 2 hours is going Saturday. Oh man, we had. Anyway, listen to this. Listen to this audio.
That it is the Port Authority, Clause 2A of the Hawksbill Creek Agreement says, the decision whether you will be, as a licensee, permitted to import something or not belongs to the Port Authority, not Customs. Now, if you want Customs to be involved at the border to protect us from, contraband or illegal firearms or drugs or, other things that, policing of illegal importation of things into the Bahamas, fine. But the Hawksbill Creek Agreement does not require Customs to be so deeply and so interferingly involved in everybody's business in Freeport. Very simple. There should be no Customs involvement in the administration of Freeport's affairs. And back in the early day, Customs was hardly involved. Hardly ever. All you did, back when Freeport first started, all you did was fill out a bond to the effect that you were going to import goods for your business and that you just kept bringing them in. Because you have to remember, Casey, once you import something duty-free, it never becomes dutiable again.
So you don't pay duty off the board?
Never comes again. Because otherwise, in 2054, Customs would become payable on everything that's been imported in Freeport for the last 99 years. It's not so. Once something is imported into Freeport for the purpose of the licensee's business, it is forever duty-free. It's duty exempt. So there's no such thing as a bonded area as well in Freeport, No. That's another fallacy. Mr. Roll, who was the previous Deputy Controller of Customs, in court, had one of his officers confirm. You had me swear on where's your Bible? He swore on the Bible. In the case of Unexo versus Attorney General and Customs, there is no bonded area in Freeport. That is a fallacy. Every Customs controller will confirm that to you if you get smilingly and that you know that. But they like to promote this idea that they have a controlled area.
That's enough.
Wow.
The clause in the Hawksbill Creek Agreement says there shall be no amendment to this agreement without consent of 2/3 of the business community.